Honorable Maxwell Ofosu Boakye, former MC for yes Suame. Honorable, Bibia Bokode.
Yamia Dumo, Bibia Bokode. Oh, so far campaign koye pa. Campaign
Bibiana. One campaign money.
Oh, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Sir,
I don't person me team.
Now, one to the founding member. I can't see.
Me for my menchiano. Me for my menchiano na. Me for do support about me akranka be me wanwa.
Ade. Hey.
Tell me for Kufu do crowd support. Na no did na do
That's it. No, oh yeah. For the 3 terms ni na na.
Say for the kana 70. It you offer me chair no said me kanda no offer. Say be time on no ba party na ye motor for. Nti enya kama so obeka asem. Na me ma ba be gina chi gina chenye. Say be ye didi na so in fact. At some point ono ye regional chairman na ye nkwara no na e mo bebre no ye hwe no. And to 2 years na mo ye. Nti me wo fa che na adwene. Me ntimi me ka se wo fa boa. What I say? Nti me be ka me de. Me depart from me wo fa de no. What I say?
But wo fa asem wa working. Bawumia ko and the defeat awenya no. According to the party folks, no kire say eye unprecedented. A che say ase party ni mu no. E bin si da. E na nipa isu amosa de na ekoi no. Ne support base wo fam san say ono ankasa ne mpesu asokra no wan hye da nya de doosu bia bebre enti mosa de ne kwede na say ekoye sotro mienu eno so mani hahane. Why do you think say Bawumia still remains the right candidate?
What me ya adwene say Fourth Republic party bi antimi breaki 8 da so na me ya adwene say
yeah
ya ba Fourth Republic party bi antimi breaki
8 years now braso
nti NPP near the 8 years.
Right.
Obviously, near who for no party for. But what I say. Into that alone, ne kutia. Into the party be breaking 8 da. Na ye the war work or na ye the mema kwa near into me and break ya. Me patron kawinke ye news. Thank you news.
Yeah.
Number 2. Adia ba kwa na wo kan say. Ohwe adia eto Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bremu. On say be to Professor Mills. Enti wadi ntwa ye nhunu bi da. Obekaya Sabi BBM there is a first time. Professor Mills nya 43% me boy. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nya almost 42%, which is 41.7. What is the difference? The one nya 43% to me be president. Also the one nya 41.7 to me be president.
They say EC declaration.
Me patron with me patron. Me say the obi nya 43%. The year 2000 to me be president. Also obi nya 41.7 won to me be president.
So
Professor Mills me ba when I say
what you are wanting.
No.
What you are wanting 38.
38 no. Why dey na yefa? On say entro dey opa na oka. Sorry no kure opa na oka na me right.
Okay.
President Kufuor na nya 39%. Sebi ye wofa, ye papa, ye nana President Kufuor onya 39%. The onya 39%. Etimi betra 50% plus 1 na. The onya 41.7. Also on wontimi. Obekaya afi 1996. Said the maker said they had to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ABC. President Rawlings did 4 million votes, more than 4 million votes in the winning election. The year 2000, or the baton the man, the vice president who you know the name said the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Jina the name. I saw about 2.7 million votes. Obekaya, Sabre and NDC for Professor Nelson Wabotre. Oman Kase or your ceremony. Oman Kase or your ceremony. Oman kasa na yire kura anya Ghana ni. Oman kasa oba aye nche. Omo de niko 2004, 2008 na nyame ato nsupegu Professor Mills so. Ama nkunimdi aye ne dia. Na dando danko Akufo-Addo. Ya repeating no 2016 na nyame ahira na mana be president. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Oluso 2016 election no. So the 2016 na e ka ho a. Okọ 3 times and we win the election. Me ba what you say. Me wo fa say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba be pacho. It takes a gentleman to say sorry. I say you can be in business, say the customer is always right. And Fahone said there was more. There were no Nekuresica or there to amount. It is sabi in previous on say what on idea. Nani pan be ye dregu so no better. And you see kana oje. Oh, they may budget. That is why we say the customer is always right. ya adwene mu de na ye hu ne so o man ne kwan a wo se ye bu na na ye bu no ba omo a ye di dwumadie na ma wo mo ne hu ne se da be na ya chia etu be po ma chewa anya bia obro a chewa paso ana wo so se wo po ma chewa enyi o be kai a President Mahama ono kra de no e president o sabi no onye vice president ono ane this year no po ahye ne se mo lusu ye no obepa Ghana for chew o se obetena afie no wa hunu mfomso a waye se ye de 2 minimum ne biewu a mfomso a waye na enra no onye bio bepa chew Ghana for the chair na ya mfa nche see the chair President Mahama so are you saying it's a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ne bone so a se ye de chair na enye ya na ne mfomso so a se ye de chair na enye ya eti apsa nneoma na mpese ye de ya adwene ekoso ade nneoma na ma ye lusu election no eye nneoma egina enam 9 mienu so number 1 na yes ba kon ye self inflicted yan ya no asem ka ho yan ya suban ka ho political appointees eduru ba bi ni ya dwe dodo me yi me hu firi mu enye me na me ka ho
right
sabi me na me MCE me office dipa bebre ba me ho bepemwa obi wo ho no ma oba a obetimi aboa no obi wo ho nso a wuntimi moa no de wantimi amoa no so wahu mutiri mu denden ye behwe ni nyina nso akwa akwato abeti a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nso woni ni mompu ni mpu dawo bi akokwa megina fom honom na wo frame honorable man timpo ohu mudwe no ye behwe mu nyina ye bepam no nyina akwato abeti a wodi mimi ho agin all political appointees ye nyina ye assess ye ho say your contribution whether direct or indirect a contribute to our loss. Me wa fa Canada Japan baby o bi anyame nhyira ne mame sabio ono so na no asem bi hae unim
ase Ghana for say no kre na o e na ade so na o kan nyina so ye no
nyabotre no kre anu ye o na be kire o na be kire say no kre say
ba de o de fa economy no
ne
o de fa economy
no me ma se men kan ye mpo
say what can say
men kan ye mpo ma men kan ma se mesro
so the de o kan nyina no kre na me ma evidence
men kan say do kan ye no kre me se ba bi o bi a me chia na nyame nso nhyira na mame
right
and am say ninsem bi o kan ye no nso ko say ye downfall me pa cho what yes
right
and am me kan say obekaya 2023 brand no contest bi no obeka asem bi say NPP for mpanimfo wie sika gu abrochire as if there is no tomorrow na sankrofo we yedidi ame yempam wo mo ne yemfa wo no ne mra ana nwoma sa bra no na ye ne ye wura fi say o de o ye no o ye wi ama NDC fo use atia yen.
But that time there were perception of corruption.
Perception as we speak is still there. It's a sign.
No, that if you look at how the government thought to fight it, still not so high.
My point, remember. Nti obakaya ora Martina midu. On say nsem bebre na yen use corruption allegation or level against President Mahama. And ye use the year campaign 2016. Nti say Martina midu asema no ka na ye right. Say you're right. Ye ne yemfa ho. So ora Canada Japan asema wo ka say ye nokre, say nye nokre Ghana fo mfa ho. Ono ni bomochichi anu wo NPP fo nsuo no. Nti obeka sa asem ya wo ne hwan no akwaji na chinie. Nti ha ye yie na ye de oman na mamo. Mimi tu oman mu minya sika ntua me rent. Me yare mintimi ntua me hospital bills. Now ye de oman amamo. Me ma school fees kura mintimi ntua. Na mu wie sika gu abrochiri. Ebi bedi dia me bi ebu ada de nsuo beto. Mu be kofi. Nana ya kofi a eden yesi emblem Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nko a. But
they na wo kan na anu yi. They na wo kan na anu yi.
They hwan kan na anu.
They na Kennedy kan ya o synchrophone risk you are talking about it. And then there have been some, corruption charges. Sika bi a yesi afifa nkrofo na ase according to let me land. Attorney General say be about plea bargaining. I be cry will less umbetia sika to say. The scan of my fan umbetia mu say. This is indicating say and someone Kennedy can say a binum afesi kani bino. Omudi sikani bi akusi. It does not confirm it say and ne omoji atum say we betia plea bargaining ye betia bi.
When ora atofosing I accept so obetua sika bi a ambulance issues na no man ye kromfo.
What's the money from?
Or accept is a plea bargain. Attorney General then reject it. So accept him and you not a no money from for.
Say office
okay. What you say?
Okay.
Obi o ha ni dinti ompedede. What you say? Obi say but no a different issue. Granted Krampo say omo ya kromfo. Granted say assume si me Maxwell na me minister for assume si enterprise. And na mawie sika. it is a maameka Attorney General wa ba nko onye na adwuma na na senko be we are can your man ma ye lose election asem na making
ese ni na
it dey we asika no okay I am me minister for Suame MCE ministry am we asika no okay any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia how na me lose election
your first can
any the oba back to asem ni mu nchine ema we ase nyina se Maxwell we asika ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia how na me lose election. Be truthful. To
the party.
Me say. There were no battle munchine saying people for years Chicago approach as if there is no tomorrow. Only Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia how may lose election.
I can't say so Mahmoud lose election. No, I can't say so Mahmoud lose election because he was speaking the truth.
Oh, why do you?
No, you're imagining. Because some of the allegations, some of the charges are about a plea bargain, you know, HSA. They say, yes.
It would
may come from a certain perspective. Because not Ken, the good one is soon as a Ken, a Kasama Ghana for. They say the amount for can know, second or canocre. Or Kasama Ghana for. And some of the things or can Calbert number who say what can say, oh, as some more Kafa almost be craft face Kebia, any said no more who can mofa. Ain't no. Your freeze won't say Yankas will be a fisker, and as will be uncle plea bargain. Your kind into a happy. But these things are happening.
As we speak, Attorney General Nabekancho and Crawford for plea bargain. Okay.
And he's an authority.
Oh, who is talking about authority?
All right.
BBI we court and I'm a boy.
Right.
Plea bargain in way, it should be supervised by a judge.
Where the people are willing.
Oh, me say. And to BBI uncle court, Yemua will be a imagine tomb as far as I know. Me pacho what you say.
Okay.
Said there was who him say am no.
What press conference statement. Okay.
What me convict will be as we speak. Ontimi. Ti dia me try say there were no back say nipa bi wi asikabu abrochiri to ono na ye no. Any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia what in the baby I say you blame me no. They blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nko a enye ye ye nyina ye ka ho. Ana sa no man ye den. E see. But what on the me the other one America I got to a point. I say change Ghana doesn't need change. It's change rather than needs Ghana. Now if you have a colossus like Kennedy Japan, if you have a key figure like Kennedy Japan, as a NPP with why do you turn around and blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? 3 days to election. Me akwa too full. People say NPP is serious here power. 3 days to election. Yes, system need automatic regulation. All right, but common sense should have told us 3 days you are too full my bibi anye den. Ensi. What did you make it? The other one, Mesa can say NDC and some more can more attractive than NPP. Why? Because yetu wa mkoko ekuafo nyina ye nana mkoko ekuafo mechia wo. Nana do dan ko ekuafo do fa akonwa na koko bag of koko ye 460 Ghana cedis. 2024 na abegina 3,100 per bag. Me ne dwo mahama ye mfa ne se wo ye koko farmer. Me se moto abane mamia. Mema mu 6,000 per bag. That same cocoa bag na President Kufuor dey about 3,100 ekuafo obo o munsem no. Mahama so obema ye 6,000 there. Asem dey head. Akoko e bi kura ba wo we. Ka support NPP kakra kura. Ba wo dan ya wusi ye wo lento untimi mo so. Edu ba yo ho NPP ama 6,000 abo. There be afidi e best science. Me pa cho science na cocoa bo ne yesen. Tina nsam ni bi wa ne emu hwam dodo etiema NDC ba ye more attractive than us. Me mpese ya de adwene be koso se na Bawumia bi ye kremoni ntia Christopher ne do so mo ntoma no. No, that is a non-starter. It shouldn't come in at all. I will see 5 issues, one after the other. 24-hour economy. In fact, me akra na me a politician no. Asamne na me dedo to. Seriously. Adwuma nipa ba ko ya se ade nipa miensa na ebe ye. Really? What you want to win your juma, Massa? Over to our party day. We ever say we engineer also a municipal assembly.
Yeah.
A bono numa what to office mo upon. Me John Mahama. Me promise Bernard. Say Bernard. Oba Presla Adoma. One now cost to bottom maniska where we a tertiary institution. Say what to Abama mia. A juma nipa baku ye midi nipa mi and son ebeye. Bernard is grandpa or sympathizing with MPP. Ne ba yugu so tifie And to obey my who NPP ama Priscilla Martin efi. There be I feel the best science. That's a science. 12 months into NDC's administration, me patcho adwuma nipa ba akoya nipa miensa be ye na ewo he.
Right.
How they me patcho? What has even worsened their case?
Is it not too early?
How many months did it take?
A year no.
Mami Musa wa yi ba ko. Free SHS. Sika ye dey free SHS. Over 2 billion a year. Any 24-hour economy. I'm single out just one aspect of the numerous sectors which is employing people. One person equal for 3 Juma ba equal for 3 shifts, which was more difficult to start.
But so already free SHS sika omudi komwa it's even increased.
Enye no na make Sunday ya yewi na mo say ya
no dey emfato na me no ba
eno ya yewi ya mama hunu say sika free oil side no ya de bewura ho ebe ye tie enim the source of funding eno dey done baby population increasing go eno so be increasing
right.
You know that one is automatic. The mention say implementing free SHS any 24-hour economy, which is better. It took us less than 8 months to do that. So you cannot tell me adwuma no 133 by now say nko aye 122 na you say adwuma afa ba ko kra kan ho a e be hu say ni that so.
But you know say it needs infrastructure and other things.
It doesn't need any infrastructure. So a municipal assembly, Oforikrom municipal assembly, one office now we use to say say wo ha no ma afa ni ebesi ni office for frama host for frama no so abetene ma na there be wo no be pon esu be 8 hours no apon na me ma ba na be na daba. Yeah, can't
jobs in Ibinka like
no jobs.
Yes, expanded the job capacity. No,
wait. I don't know what you say.
There be me.
Almost say your workforce. Your workforce. Na juma nipa ba ko ye na yedi nipa mienu beka ho. Yanka say you be expanding infrastructure na.
But you agree with me, sir? It will need an expansion.
Expansion how? Me say
productivity. Nipa do na juma be.
They don't know no minimum way.
Anything I'm making, say wouldn't say a reality.
Yes, nobody is talking reality here.
Okay.
We are talking about their promise.
Okay.
Asemo mo kan ti me pa che say sa lies ni atro na. Wa kura won say its implementation very difficult. Eti na say we try so be realistic about
yes,
it.
I'm just
yes, and I make sure say we try so be reality. One say it's even impossible.
Eti na make say within 1 year can you hold them that way? Because reality no all the 1 year be jeje.
1 year na grow be so e see fra no pa. We say nkiye hunu bibi.
Well.
Ti me say NDC atro no ma wo ho ye attractive than NPP. If I don't them
right.
Yeah, mammy Jane na no poku ajiman. Baby will be a chia. No mammy was me penasam say ni hu ni asem.
Okay.
So when you typical politician, it will cast some Ghana for some. Me pacho a doom branch of Women's Bank na abi. Kejeti ade na sha se da be.
Women Bank no.
Yes. Ya come ani ye da there.
Means one thing meti hey I don't support. You bet me am banks na wo ho dada no. I run certain aspects be their mawon.
Me no me only me patch say said dey be wo dwene sa na me dwene. Enioma NDC atra wo mu di ye no. Emo omo hu eya akono esen ye. That's the point I'm making. And I'm happy you are thinking on that same line. We know that it's going to be impossible. In their 2008 manifesto, Mabeka several times on studio. I say, Omudi Ibi Shem some Bema Ghana for Bosi, Abano nye Women's Bank say ya. Almost say Ombema slums are cities. In fact, I would Diana and chance an area brown, Ibama loan. Nadia refurbish structure. No, uni fence wa. When we now 2008 manifesto. Omo ntimi anye. Ti aka say yanimu asabi yan hwe ba sabi o ya maami bedi animu no. Emema no mo ho, yesi ye wo ho. Enye say ye agya mumu o. Ye bo ma ni dwetire se be ya. Omunwuma ni gina ye a muyi a yansu ye betimi ayi. Asem no na dedodo. 12 months into NDC's administration, what has happened to the Women's Bank? And some Mekasa wani nyina say given the same opportunity. Nipa bebre wo ho omu gina defe same way so to abeti aya. So wo man akwanya ni biwa obesesa nsa. Galam say nsuo bo wa wo say ebo me. Hey,
the MPP had 8 years. So.
That's the point I'm making.
Okay.
But Kasa nem say unyanti argument no.
Oh, I get you. I get you perfectly.
Bawumia
but
is
looking
the problem.
At the period of justification.
They say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the problem. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a Muslim. And a Christopher na doors who the neighbor be o ayan to man. But I say you issues a man you lose election. Enti na mama ko fa sa anoma we nyina aba no. Galam say nsuo bo wa o se ebo me. Me pese ye hu se any da so wo ho with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Say sa de ne baby o.
But he was part of the same
nobody
leadership.
Is absorbing him from blame.
Okay.
because we need obi abeka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and who ni asem. But the same pool and I know best selected from. Okay. The same pool na ye ho afono Ghana for. Anameboa. Nti ye kan say en quote nefi.
Right.
Galamsey for instance. Sebio enso bo wa ase abomi. So ma so for ne ti wo mo hungu montene so na me ka kire mo say ade ana misuro na si. De be ye nya ye. What you say? NDC for say NPP for na ye Galamsey. Ese wo kona nado kromu kra na busu afie ni fie afichire e hokra ye Galamsey. Ghana for civil society for will be a team. Ghana for the whole before yensu say ya to abeti NPP ya ba beti na fie. Me pa cho President Mahama na ye o NDC ni. Ni ministers ye NDC for ni DC is nyina ye NDC for me pa cho. Aden no mo koso ahwa ma NPP for say yensu. Me busa o. Aden na bepem ne President Mahama ne na ministers ne na appointees. Muguso ahwa ma NPP for say yensu. Say no krese NPP for na ye Galamsey. Enti mu dimenchi wo mo bepem ne. The American question say will be odi Galamsey hu obufu tuti aye no.
All right.
And nine years ama na kwanya. Ye sure say decision will take here. Obadwene hu bio. The American question say NPP for nyina. Mom yanka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nimdie eni yansa nya media adom no eni seso. Bebreka economy say NDC for ba economy o ma ye dey all because of the dollar. E dey na NDC for half dollar no omu ntimi nya hwe. Apart from
economy.
Apart from gold board, tout wa say gold ya ba betoto and na masidi na stabilize. In any case, you must say gold purchase arrangement.
Gold for reserve.
Gold for reserve. One at the buy. If you kwa penny pencil, maybe news sao. NDC first 8 years and President Mahama vice president and later president. Omo ntimi to gold BNC. NPP ye first term crown ya to gold NC. Kopim se nyenya bo wiase nyina. Afed ye watcher can
no gold that you to see there say you and I are aware. Say omei ye reserve gold dada. But how the much? Policy itself.
How much?
Only a reserve, but endorse cry.
Say near reserve. And on a near ton of crime.
PMMC is not dead bone yesterday.
Please.
And the NMC a Togo. No, let's face that fact. All right.
Yeah, 8 tons of gold na near one cry. Then yet deliberate purchase at Bank of Ghana ton. You turn on international market.
But we have a reserve.
May say, then 8 tons of gold no. It was an international requirement say as part of managing forex no.
Yeah.
Also would be.
Yeah.
It is deliberate. It is completely different from what the initiative Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
I don't fault Bawumia no because deliberate attempts. Yes. You're good. I support the idea. It was a perfect one. But what I'm saying is that so we can say no any fees are impact.
And then I'm in this $5 no. As we speak, one more boy who suffer when say gold board, gold or mutoto, and a game changer. Me boy catch them. And I made sure say, sir, arrangement if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Ebra 2022, BBA was started say cost because watch we okwa krefra brochiri before COVID, na ye $50. COVID buy shape bo cost enioma nyina abo cost nti watch na be $50 no. Obeto no $100 now. We ye importer. Wakoto watch before $100. Ubetimi aba beton pre-COVID bono. There be oya sa abeboka. Eti watch na $50. Ukoto $100 now the bar. Obviously, all importing inflation be cost. Microphone import car nebo be cost. The American question is that is how come inflation could do 54%. Dollar almost 17%. Inflation be do 23%. So say na enye kwa. Eyen hyehyɛ ya America ho asɛm yi dollar so te ya babedru 14% no enya kwa eyen hyehyɛ ya America ho asɛm yi to obi e ka economy na nipa ba akoda ye so ema ye hunu say gold is rated in dollars ukra gold that is ukra dollar enti yen fa seed no entoto gold ni yen fa gold no enko adwama so ana yen fa show up ye seed no. That is how come your gold reserve deliberately moving from 8 tons to 32 tons. Been see that in the history within that short span. What you say? Right. The American question said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia you be a where nyamiche Emma or my Ghana. NPP for Madaroma. Baby and Yamedia Babedruno. Yet past actually said, Obia Nanim Abba a ballot paper so that biano. Chances so betting me a election a high. You see, I here, you can't say politicians, you know, more popular. Ewa Ghana hapa obe topmost abebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no about President Mahama unim the intra because omu mienu ye start marketing wo from 2008 ya marketing wo over and over again. Right. Here is the case President Mahama onkobio. Fancy the situation. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obi okoto je eyini bi ehunu nanim e wa adaka no so. NDC fo akoto o ma ba. Yen yi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na NDC fo ko yi o Julius Debra. Me pa cho yetrim yen to aba. Julius Debra apart from those me the manu simpacho. Right. Those of us in the political circles and yenim no. O ma ko yi obi ti so Haruna Idris. Ana owura atofo. They are not that popular. Ora asiedu nketia omu nyina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
currently as we speak at force in there working. You seem to see say onye popular sir.
Apart from those of us in the political space, including you, the media, I want us to be real. Can you go to the street? No abusa akwere bia say why no finance minister or mention at force. Apart from those of us, they be stay current and updated. How many of us need at force? Obu okra bi kura nya obey finance minister woni mu no but akura kitwa 6 years kura no one we abusan say our vice president here obebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia di. That is the point I'm making. Say right. Ya turn woman from 2008 it here President Mahama nkobio a NPP here were a big advantage over NDC because they will present a new candidate. Nti yasramo NPP for mo me yanka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nso bre sabi onu mo omo yaso omo ba ya che no 2012 ni yepe mema ko ama party ni yenhunu wo mu sa time e bi mo refer to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nese wono ya akoa no sa bre na dehye ni yenhunu wo mu
okay
and amakoa no so ne ba power 2016 sabi yesremo ba bia ba bedru no mum ye nyina ye mo ni chidom dam de ma no sikura no me amete ya mekasa ma Bawumia mekasa ye tenten no it doesn't mean say minimnyansa se we be o support Kennedy Japan ana Brian a champion kwabna eje Japan ana Honorable Waduchum dabi omu nyina ye NPP fo enti so bi support wo ma wanya mfom so na emum de make akosi ni se ye de ne kwa ya dwuma be ye mra ma yen e Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enti come 31st order number 3 muma ye nyina ye ntai na chi ni ye ntoma no na nyame ya adoma ye nim se 2028 nyame nam no so de tumi no e be hye yense.
Right, thank you very much but finally ne me pese me bisa wo ne se you've been an MCE for Suame.
Sure.
Inti se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia epushiu se ko mpesu yaso. Na fa o modern bobi. Ana se wo legacy bi. Fa ebonfo amano a. Den na beboso se watumi aye wo ho.
Yentimi nkan yo. Ebi Takwa Rose no community road nya one road community ni roads nyina yata. Macro community roads yata. Abohia Chirase community na main road no nko ayata abusuakuru wa proper roads no dodo na ayata agogoso roads yata market we kejete afro market e fe wa Ashanti Regency so ame me ma breso na yesi ba ko so ame market ankasa nso esi kropo sorry first the make say fe na wo police post ni bibia e wo so ame yesi ambulance bay e wo Takwa yesi 12 modern toilet facilities with mechanized borehole. I'm at 12 institutions that was so I'm including Pentecost SHS all the secondary schools all the basic schools it was so I'm about 12 of them and it was so I'm aside sa projects making yasan aye operationalize Suame clinic and my predecessor Professor Bobi and the best started but me my brother na me beto fidie ni akade egum magazine clinic o call kwapra nso a GMPT for BC hospital be my ba ma beto nyoma agum ato fence wall ata compound no a eno so adwuma se
actually me say you beka mebrenity
it was a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia somame a enyoma ye begina so e campaign de bebre
ye beka mfuturo ne ho asem actually me no beka mfuturo ne ho asem because I had a lot ye brena so my influence why
but as so ni akwanya de ama
all right Honorable Maxwell Ofosu Boakye former MCE Suame and